Greetings, post-nuke freaks, and welcome to a special Flesh Wound watch-along party. I am Flesh Wound Dan, joined by producer Todd.
What's up?
You're excited, Bugs.
It's the end of the world. Namaste. What's up?
I was gonna go with Power Man 5000, Dudley Boys, Drop the Bombshell.
Get up, get up.
After all that atom bomb bullshit, you didn't even bring that up in the opening.
Yeah, Todd wouldn't do the atom bomb.
Hold
WWF
on, hold on, Dan. Okay, now tell your story, Dan. Sorry, I had to be that.
It would have been brilliant if we had the Titantron.
Oh, you mean because you told me can we do this 5 minutes before we go live?
Well,
in his defense, it was 7.
Oh,
just go atom bomb, Titantron.
Dan,
that easy.
Just act it out. Come on, do the music.
I don't know if I can mimic his music. I'm trying to remember it. I'm trying to picture it. It's been a while, but no, I can't act it out. I'm not confident enough to do so. But yeah, it was Wrath and WCW. You had a good run. Chronic. Cool stuff.
And then the Brothers of Destruction beat the shit out of him, and he quit.
And they got blamed for the shitty match.
Well.
Indy Phantom, first time watch. This is
oh wow.
It's a classic. Yeah,
hope you guys don't get nuked for this. If it's RoboCop nuke, I'm in.
We know. Calm down.
Hand it over.
I should have cosplayed Putin or something, but I don't think I can pull him off.
There you go, Dan.
Boom.
Dan getting us a copyright strike.
They can't sue us. Look at the logo.
There you go, Dan.
The pandas can come after us, though.
All right, that's enough.
Got it there.
Bomb squad.
They were WWF was very sensitive at that time, obviously, with their gimmicks. Charred ones, maybe. Indy, that's about it.
Dan reads them when he does it. When we
Indy Phantom, are there boobs in this? I'm sorry to the audio listeners.
Not physical ones, but stupid ones. There are a couple.
Yeah.
Like burned ones.
Yeah, this was a television movie. The theatrical movie didn't. And we should talk about why we are doing the television over the theatrical, because the television version is like the American version. The international version was that. Plus, there's little changes in the theatrical version, like the president voiceover in the television version is really, you can tell it's a Reagan impression, but on the international version it's just some dude talking, so it kind of takes away from the realism. So there's that. So that's the big, and that's like the main feature on the set. The other one's the secondary cut. The television cuts scanned from the negative. I believe the other ones comes from an older print, but so you can't go wrong with either version. Although I do recommend the television version as a preferred cut. There is a little changes, but yeah.
And this movie's way better than the sequel. The Day After Tomorrow can't hold a fucking snowball to this.
Dennis Quaid was no match for Goot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No match for the Goot.
Well,
so
should I do the school stuff during or once we start? We'll still do it once we start.
Let's do the air date, and then we'll start. So when did this air, Dan? I think you have the info.
This aired on ABC in 1983, November 20th, and it I believe still holds the title of the most watched TV movie in the history of here in America. I don't know if anything ever actually beat that. I know Roots a little bit before this.
Classic comedy.
That's fucked up. It got pretty big ratings. But, aside from like sporting events, nothing really came close. This was,
I don't know. We got to check the finale of MASH to see those numbers.
but yeah, I TV movie though. Yeah,
Okay,
and
specific.
who shot JR, the Dallas episode, that was also huge.
Oh my God! Someone shot Jim Ross.
Someone did shoot Jim Ross.
Like with a gun, or they shoot on him?
Now,
They
if someone
shot
can
him.
tell me where I stole that, maybe I'll send you something.
Taz gave him a T-bone right through a table. It was brutal. So yes, so this is a big deal. I'm curious, Indy, did it air in Canada? Like I wouldn't know at that particular time. I mean, I guess it certainly would still be pretty timely. I'm sure. Even there, people around in '83 were probably afraid of nuclear war.
I mean, they are a neighbor to the north. Like they would deal with some
Yeah.
fallout.
They would. I want zombie mooses or something. It would be really awesome. It's a movie there. There you go. There's Day After Tomorrow too.
The zombie moose.
Zombie moose. Yes.
Fuck that. Moose jaws.
Did we just have like the Kevin Smith moment? Flesh Wound Features is going to make
That's
a
what I said
zombie-
moose jaws for.
a zombie moose movie. It'd be pretty cool.
Tweet out zombie #zombie moose. Yes.
Yeah. And Indy, no, not just TV, TV movies. Yeah, MASH. The MASH finale is probably even more, but
Indy Phantom. Yes, we had cable in Canada, and I remember the promotions.
All right. I figured probably.
All right. So if you've never done a watch along with us before, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, play.
Molest.
When I say play, we'll all hit play. So have it all queued up to the very beginning.
So get your diddler ready.
Yeah. Past the Kino. The first thing you're going to see is some text on the screen. No studio logo because television movie. We'll give you guys a minute to set up. Indy, I will give little visual cues like every maybe half hour, unless someone asks where we are, just so you kind of know where if you're out sync or if anyone else has the longer version. And
we are currently not drunk, so make sure your sound is right. I think that was Daily Ghost, right? We're going a little slow on his computer.
Oh,
so Dan can catch up.
Yes.
We can throw out time codes and everything for. Yeah.
Daily Ghost. I'm old enough to remember when this aired. Was eerie as fuck.
We'll bring that up when we get.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of info on it
because I'm old enough to.
I am not.
All right. Well, I guess are we good? Everyone good to go?
Should be.
The opening paragraph. Yeah, that's the very beginning. So we're all rewound to 0. So when we unpause, we'll see the opening paragraph. Is everyone good?
Yeah, let's go to Claymore.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
Although based on scientific fact, this film is fiction, and you can read the rest.
Because the graphic depiction of the effects of a nuclear war may not be suitable for younger viewers, parental discretion is advised.
We are grateful to the people of Lawrence, Kansas, for their participation and help in making of this film. Teamwork, guys. That's what
we're gonna read every bit of dialogue. I'll be the Goot.
The what?
The Gutenberg.
Oh, I heard the.
Don't play.
That was a little close to
careful
off-air language. Yeah.
So okay, I remember this very, Daily Ghost brought up the old enough to remember. So I remember being at school and they told us all not to watch it. And
which made you want to watch it even more.
What grade would I have been? And I didn't do that math. 83.
27.
No,
I would have been 7 years old, 6 or 7. Wait, when was this at?
83.
I know I meant time of year.
November.
Oh, so I would have been 7. I would have just had my birthday or just about to. So I was 7. So yeah, that's the first thing we all did was we all went home and watched it, and then we're traumatized. And yeah, so went
Did you
back
guys
to
have to
school.
do drills?
No. It's funny though, because actually years later, well, now it's been a few years, they actually do an episode of the Goldbergs where basically the same thing, the promos, and they're all like, don't watch it, and then they do it and are traumatized. So, and which makes sense because the real Adam Goldberg's about my age.
Yeah. And Dennis Lipscomb, who was in a really good 80s horror movie called Retribution. He plays the Reverend, I believe, in this. So we were going to do this right at the beginning of the pandemic, and we didn't because it was just a little too depressing
For
at that
Dan,
point.
I watched it immediately.
Yeah.
Well,
I was down.
I know.
It was a little too depressing at that particular moment, but
we watched Contagion.
we didn't watch. I didn't watch.
Or did I do that on my own?
I don't. I watched Day After on my.
That
own,
was your own, Bugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chernobyl. That's a good one. If you want to real lift me up, watch the series The Leftovers. Right, Dan?
The Leftovers is a great show.
Pick me up. Really felt great.
No. Indie Phantom said the director of Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
Ah. How did you not put that over, Dan?
I know. I'm sure.
I was getting there. Well, it was weird at the time because doing TV when you're doing films, that was kind of looked down
it was
upon.
Star Trek. It was just basically a TV
It's a
movie on the big screen.
Big fucking hit, Todd, and a lot better than that Wookiee crap.
You asshole! He was on your side.
I know. I was.
I know it's rare. That's why it starts up.
And that is the best of the Star Trek movies. Well, after The Voyage Home.
The remake, the one where R2-D2 makes a cameo. It's the best one. Is that Milton from Office Space? Don't fuck with the stapler.
All right, we're in the office now.
I'm gonna blow up the whole goddamn building.
I said no salt. No salt.
That came a little too naturally for Dan.
Oh, I believe he would.
That's messed up. This
look at that TV. I remember having one of those.
Yeah.
I had one like in my garage like forever. And I actually kind of regret not just keeping it for
so you could keep it under the bed and watch porn at night.
Yeah, well, can do that on the phone now, Todd. Technology.
Well, look at him advancing.
Technology.
All right.
The great Jason Robards. So this movie obviously is timely for obvious reasons right now, but yeah, I mean, this is pre-Berlin Wall coming down, NATO building up their defense in Europe, tensions really high. Is it time we get a Day After remake? And would it be as impactful now?
It would probably turn out like the Red Dawn remake, and I want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, it was garbage.
Fuck me. How do you ruin that awesome fucking story? Hold my beer. Like this.
Well, they changed the enemies like last minute too. Because the Russian one didn't make sense, and they like looped all this stuff. I don't know.
Oh, it makes sense now. We're gonna get the return of the Russian heels now.
Well, that's what I was pushing.
Rise of the Wolverines. Look at that carton of milk.
Man, those big glasses, didn't they kind of make a comeback?
I didn't think you were going to say glasses, but...
Oh, well, yeah, I think there's some...
No, well...
It's going on there, too, maybe. I don't know.
I'm just checking out the polo shirt. That's some old school shit.
You need glasses to see those things.
Robards likes it. What's interesting too, I mean, this movie, and I don't know how much truth there is to it, but actually influenced policy. Some say. I know Reagan watched it at the time, and it's insane just how influential this movie was. Going back to '83, last out there pre-internet. I mean, I can imagine
Terminator 2. Terminator 2 takes the skeleton thing from here. Or is that in the first Terminator?
First one?
First one?
Oh, wasn't it both?
Well, Linda Hamilton is doing the shaking thing. I forgot. Either way, like they got the skeleton X-ray vision thing from this movie. When the nukes go off.
Jason Robards hitting on this girl pretty hard. Go for it while you still got time, old man.
I bet he can hold her down. Wait, what say you, Todd?
What?
I bet he can hold her down. What say you?
Oh, well.
You're breaking up just a little bit, Pugs, at least for me.
You're breaking up for me. Todd's clear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange. Not too bad, though.
Oh, Ben Grimm's in the house. Said Threads. Said Anti-Phantom.
What's that? Threads is actually even worse in terms. I mean, there's not like a slither of hope in Threads.
Oh, you haven't seen it with me. That's why. What's the timestamp?
Luckily, John Landis wasn't flying that. We are at 7 hours or 7 hours. We're at 8 minutes and right about 8 minutes.
Let's revisit that John Landis comment.
We're in the helicopter.
Get you the chopper
with the goot.
The Daily Ghost. Is Dan breaking up? Are you? I didn't even know he was with somebody.
How do I sound right now? Okay.
Yeah,
what?
You're fine. Fine to me.
Well, don't do that because I'll have to exit out and back.
No, I'm not lying. It was in the comment, asshole.
Couple on a motorcycle. Okay, yeah. Wait, did we get to that?
We haven't got to a couple on a motorcycle.
No, the cut's a little bit different.
We should get into sync as we move along, though.
Yeah, you'll be close.
Is this where we go to Day of the Dead territory? Because that'd be fucking awesome. Where's Bub?
You've seen this before, right, Pugs?
Yeah.
Or no?
But, dude,
okay.
I've seen it, but it's been like fucking forever.
Okay. Are all of us a bit choppy?
Well, let me check the stream. It looks good on my computer. I mean,
all right. All right. Well, this is when. Where's Peter?
Yeah, it's live. What can we do?
We're live, pal.
So at this time with TV movies, it was really interesting. I mean, there was some daring stuff. You had like Burning Bed with Farrah Fawcett, which started domestic violence hotlines. That one was a big one. There was also another one.
Rats.
There was also one called That Certain Summer with Hal Holbrook and Martin Sheen. That was like one of the, well, not the first, but one of the TV movies to deal with homosexuality. You had Born Innocent, and early
good.
Born Innocent's a good movie. An Early Frost with Aidan Quinn and Gina Rollins, which was the first major movie to deal with the AIDS epidemic. Controversy with sponsors. That was probably An Early Frost. It's called. That's an interesting one to go back and watch now.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's pretty controversial for its time. I don't know if that's had a. I'm sure it must have. I don't know if it's got a. I don't think it's got a Blu-ray. It might have a DVD.
Look at that camera work. Shaky cam before it was cool.
Lawrence, Kansas, I believe, is also where Supernatural, their hometown, where it starts, anyways.
The yellow-eyed demon? A red-eyed demon? What was it? I don't even fucking remember.
How far did you get on Supernatural, Pugs?
The end of season 5. It was a good place to stop.
Okay.
I wanted to do the whole thing, but That type of time commitment, I can't fucking.
A lot of them are standalone episodes. Actually, the humor is something that you guys would really like.
I loved it. Watching. I should go back. Dude, fucking when he drops his pants down, just goes pudding. It's great.
Ben Grimm throws out Return of the Blob, which, that actually Larry Hagman, JR himself directed that. Shout out Mikey in the chat.
I didn't realize how big of a Dallas fan you were.
I know.
That's awesome.
I'm more of an I Dream of Jeannie guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I really never watched Dallas, but
I'm surprised you like that show, Dan.
I Dream of Jeannie?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I probably saw it for the first time with my parents when I was like 2 or 3.
I know, but you normally get mad when you have something like that and there's no nudity.
Well, I have the parodies for that, Todd. I Dream of Jenna.
I'm gonna remind you that every time you bitch, anything we watch has no nudity.
Well, we have the Joe Beth Williams tight jeans to hold us on that. God, those that clothesline's far away from the house. I don't think I'd have
gotta get away from those goddamn kids. They're fucking noise. It's strategic, Dan.
It's the only sunny part of the yard. I know, and it's not even sunny out. What the fuck?
Are we getting to the scene?
It's windy. It can still dry.
Are we getting to the scene where the truck hits the kid?
We're at the warning sign. We're like, what are we going?
That was a
spoilers.
Pet Cemetery joke, Todd. Pet Cemetery joke. I was kidding.
Okay, well, no, I was just. Never mind, Dan. You're right.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Kind of. Like it defeats the purpose if you bring the kids with you.
Right.
Thought that was Joe Beth.
Could have landed a little better, Dan.
But those jeans are still nice. It's not Joe Beth, but nice jeans.
I need a little more hip. Maybe it's the shirt. Tighten that shit up, bitch.
Well, I think there's plenty of hip there.
Those are mom jeans now. Now there we go.
Look at that slice of orange rug or whatever the fuck that is. That's classic.
That just looks like it's a bathroom rug they stuck in front of the TV.
It's comfortable.
Drunk dad's gonna go and piss there. Okay, we've seen this house in hundreds of movies. Dead Zone was where Johnny lived for the television series. That's one that's jumping in my head right now. I know it's been in some Hughes stuff too.
Yeah, Indie Phantom just mentioned Deliberate Stranger. Did we ever cover that? I know we talked about doing it.
Oh, the Bundy one?
Yeah.
No.
I know we brought it up when we did the Deliberate Stranger.
It's come up, but no, we never. I don't think. No, actually, I think we did.
And isn't there also The Stranger Beside Me, or is that the same one?
One of them was.
Is that based on the book?
I don't know. I know I have that one.
His suicide hotline lady wrote the book, and I think that's what it's based off of. Wow, she looks like Dee Wallace. That's crazy.
I know.
She does. Yeah, kind of like Dee Wallace now, actually.
Yeah. I took a second glance. I was like, what the fuck?
Good for you, Jason Robards.
Right? Let me phone home.
It's just like, can you wear these glasses? I want to do some role play.
Shout out to Ben Grimm, fist pound. I am so right there with you. Low rise jeans, low cut jeans. That's the shit. We need to get back to that.
The Lita look?
Ben Grimm, I'm tired. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, but without the Lita in it. I'm tired of mom jeans. We need back to low rise jeans with the thing showing. Damn right. And also a little flare at the end.
Yeah.
Thank you, Britney Spears.
No dirty holes, so no Lita.
Oh my god, this fucking Dee Wallace thing is crazy to me.
This is the best ever because Dad keeps freezing. Look at the picture.
He's a screenshot. That's pretty funny. Daily Ghost, whale tail, baby.
Yep. I'll say that one.
Side story of fucking back in high school. She was a friend of mine too, but like this guy I sat next to totally had a crush on her. So I did him a favor, like, hey dude, check it out. And then this fucking asshole over there taps her on the shoulder, and he informs her, and then she gets mad at me. I was like, you were oblivious to her fucking ass, and I helped you out, and now I'm in trouble? Fuck both of you.
Funny side note, not surprising. There's a BBW porn line called Whale Tales. So there you go.
Not surprised. That's awesome.
Well, they're sending him in first.
That's right. South Park, the movie, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. I believe they called that division Operation Get Behind the Darkies.
There we go. The
Whale Tail porn series is the bomb. Indy Phantom.
Would have been interesting to hear from more of the cast of this. There is a Joe F. Williams and director interview on the disc, but I bet if you're in Lawrence, you'll run into because there were a lot of extras, and I'm sure you probably run into people that, I was frying my ass off as an extra in this movie. They got paid $75 and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, basically.
In total, or
I'm assuming that's $75 a day.
That's better than most.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
it's better than a hot dog and a handshake.
That is true. And Sonny doesn't steal your corn dog.
That's right.
When's that watch along?
Sunny Side Up, we did that.
We watched along?
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Forever ago. Yeah.
It wasn't on video. If we did.
I just want some reason to watch it.
No, and Dan, this is how you do it. I would like the Sesame Street theme song to open our episode for that.
Duly noted.
Some nice 80s mustache action going.
Yeah, Dan, do you have in your notes? Because was this a one night or a 2-night broadcast originally?
2 nights.
They broke this up to 2 nights, or they showed it twice.
I believe they broke it up to 2 nights. There was an argument over all of that and a lot of back and forth. But no, actually, I think it might have moved back to 1 night.
Yeah, I'm looking because I don't remember a break in between watching it and.
Yeah, it was just you came home or came to school or whatever, and you were comatose because you were so traumatized.
Gave the nation PTSD.
I do know it did air, and it has aired. You know what? I'm gonna just double check something.
This is what the brand new cherry flavor sex scene did to the one. Nowadays,
one of the things there was a lot of controversy over initially was the hinting at the diaphragm, and the network ABC didn't want to be seen as promoting birth control. So that was one of the big things they had an issue with the director. Forget that people are dying from radiation exposure, but we can't hint at a diaphragm.
Safe sex means no babies. We can't have that.
Jolene going and taking it for birth control. Jolene needs to get punched. Oh, come on. You could have gotten her.
Shout out to Dolly Parton.
Discount. Go for it.
No, I was going to say I have no note of it being 2 nights, but I do have a little info. On its original broadcast, John Cullum warned viewers before the film premiered that the film contains graphic and disturbing scenes and encouraged parents who have young children to watch together and discuss the issues of nuclear warfare. Dicks.
No, I'm with that. I'd rather know.
It'll all be okay, little Timmy, if you hide under your desk.
Right, yeah, let's not get started with that. ABC and local TV affiliates opened 1-800 hotlines with counselors standing by. There were no commercial breaks after the nuclear attack. ABC then aired a live debate on Viewpoint, ABC's occasional discussion panel hosted by Ted Koppel.
Oh, maybe we were always pussies then.
Yeah, man. So there we go. So after the bomb drops, there's no commercials. They're like, yeah, we can't cut to a Snickers ad now. But I do know it was also aired in two nights also. So like probably not the first one, but they'd always replay these TV movies.
If only we got it like a decade or so later, we could have just, had everybody melting, then go straight to snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh, yeah.
TBS original.
No, it was on WWE first.
That's true.
No. Because that's part of why Vince was pissed.
He took that sponsorship with him.
Got my Slim Jim money and
Ben Grimm. Oh, can you bring his comment up? A Warhead candy commercial. Good call, man.
It's gonna say he got the Slim Jim money and he got Stephanie's cherry too. That's messed
allegedly.
up. Allegedly.
Fuck all that. Warhead. That's I love that. Bravo. Fuck. We should have had some Warheads.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I heard it through.
Check this shit out. Man, I got two of them right there.
That's right.
The second greatest artist on Priority Records. First would be NWA, of course. Oh my God. Oh, no, I got to say, because I haven't thought about it all day. Today is Easy's death anniversary.
Oh, no. How many years now?
95. So, geez, you're making me do math on the air. But I know, 536. No, 535, 326, 2095. Geez, there. Took me a minute. Maybe I'll watch that tonight now.
Todd, do we have a time code? I've got a text question.
Okay, we are at 24, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 24, 22.
Indie Phantom. This is not as hot as D. Wallace. This is the D. Wallace on Wish. Kanye got himself a Wish Cam. he's like, oh, do the same fucking thing.
Oh, I get U.S. President Ronald Reagan watched the film more than a month before its screening on Columbus Day.
Yeah, they weren't able to secure Pentagon footage because they wanted footage from the Pentagon because they wanted them to make it clear that the Russians were responsible for it. So they ended up using a lot of stock footage. As you get later into the film, you'll see footage lifted from Meteor with Sean Connery, 2 Minute Warning, Damnation Alley. You'll recognize some different footage.
The Daily Ghost. Have any of you experienced your Blu-ray player going out of sync with the video?
I think maybe once or twice, and those occasions I just paused and played, or
yeah, we can give you another. Sometimes,
yeah,
we can give you another time code. The best get you as close as we can.
Yeah, right now we're about to hit 26.
$26 minutes for me.
Yeah, just hit it.
What are you doing? I'm just watering the pigs. I want that job.
I think that's part of the Whale Tail series.
Ah. Well, I'll still apply.
Uh, wait, hold on. What did Indie Phantom say?
Indie Phantom. It would rock if Ricardo Montalban showed up. I'm actually surprised that Shatner wasn't cast.
Shatner would have made this really interesting.
It's the Russians.
Have you seen the videos of him watching impressions of him and like saying he's like, yeah, I don't talk like that while literally talking like that.
Nunya.
Uh-oh. Whale Tale 3 watch-along party next week.
Oh, is that your favorite in the series? I'm in. Those type of series, I don't have to watch them in order.
It's Jolene. Jolene's a little pain in the ass, isn't she?
Oh, I can't talk shit about Princess Di, but Jolene's over here getting scorned. It's horseshit.
Jolene's not a real person.
She looks like bootleg Rosanna Arquette.
The Daily Ghost. Okay, I think I need a new player. 4K works fine, but regular Blu-ray starts to delay after about 30 minutes, usually. Bizarre.
Wow.
I've had that happen like at random.
Where's George Kennedy?
4K, but yeah, usually that's just to like turn the power off and start from scratch kind of thing.
You get a misfire every now and again, but if it could be just the disc also.
I always kind of found the whole football thing like a little calm before the storm scene.
See it right here. Mm-hmm.
So if this happens, what are you guys gonna do? I'm doing the same thing I would do if it was The Purge.
I'd probably just chill at home. Honestly, I'm cool with it.
It really depends where you're at.
I hope I'm at home.
Well, I guess you.
If I'm at work, I'm gonna be so pissed. Like I'm gonna come back and haunt these motherfuckers.
If you're within a certain length, you're just gonna get vaporized anyways. So I don't know. They say that if it happened, you might have like some very small pockets where people could survive, but basically society would definitely fall.
Well, within 10 years, we'll probably find out. I hope we go the Cobra Kai method. Like, he's right.
Well,
also, if this can happen after the Cobra Kai next season, that'd be cool. Indie Phantom, Rosanna Arquette in The Wrong Man with John Lithgow and in Black Rainbow with Jason Robards. Hot as fucking both. I just did a 6 degrees for you.
You remember her in The Divide, where
hold on,
that's a nuke movie too.
No, I got another one. Rosanna Arquette is in a scene in Amazon Women from the Moon with Gutenberg. So there's
yeah, but The Divide, that's also about like nukes and radiation poisoning, and she kind of ends up becoming like the basically fuck toy, for lack of a better word, of Michael Eklund and Milo Ventimiglia's character in
Good
that.
girl.
That's a good movie, The Divide, if you want. Michael Bines in it. He's an asshole, just like real life. It's a good movie.
The Daily Ghost, Spies Like Us is the best nuclear war movie.
There's an argument to be made.
Someone's making it in there. Death Row TV. Threads is another nuclear type movie. Some crazy stuff. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I thought he was. Indie Phantom. This has the classic disaster movie setup which makes me really want to watch Earthquake right now.
Or Towering Inferno, Avalanche. That was a good era for disaster movies.
The Flood.
Yeah. Well, Meteor too, which you'll see.
Meteor Man, come on.
Well, that's later. But Big Daddy Kane was the shit in that.
Indy Phantom is asking Dan a question because he's really the only one that has a problem with this man. You want to read it out loud, sir?
Hold on.
Which
Sorry,
one is
I'm not on the...
Is Bean not fun in person? Bummer.
Oh, yeah, Michael Biehn's a piece of shit. A great actor, but yeah, he was... I mean, this isn't my story, although I'm sure he would tell it if he was here, but I want to say it was Chris's nephew who didn't understand how conventions really worked, brought like an Alien comic up to him, and he's like, "Oh, nice. Do you want me to sign it?" He's like, "Oh no, I was just showing it to you." And then he's like, "Have a good day." And then he just handed him the comic back. And this was like an 8-year-old kid or something. There's other stories of him being kind of a prickly a-hole.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Yeah. Hey, great actor, not hey.
And who comes off as a prickly a-hole normally.
Yeah.
So
Just it's a don't meet your heroes kind of situation. I mean,
sometimes, yeah.
That's a warning if you meet Dan too.
In Indy, it's not a remake or anything, but there is actually, I think, a Chinese film that's kind of a take on Towering Inferno. It's escaping my memory
yeah,
at the
from
moment.
not too long ago.
Yeah.
Does the Star of the Rock?
Sky is on. It's not Sky is on Fire, is it? Something.
No.
There's a couple.
I'll look for it.
Is it with The Rock and Sidney Prescott?
No. Joe Beth Williams could have. This almost feels like the setup for naughty nurse porn. There's Carlos Tobalina, always played a role in these films. Here you go. Now it's really porn-like.
It's simply called The Tower.
Tower. All right. I think there might be another one though too.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Dan, you might get your wish. Brown chicken, brown cow. Play the American Pie music. That was Gutenberg.
It's impossible to see Gutenberg and not get the desire to have Michael Winslow and Leslie Easterbrook.
Yeah. Where's the rest of the class? The Daily Ghost. I think the most chilling thing is that when it happens, it's not like a movie. A nuclear war won't have a huge buildup. It'll happen quietly and seemingly out of nowhere. A miscalculation, for example. Yep.
Yeah. I feel it's less likely than some other things, to be honest, though. Like
I know, but the other options aren't great.
No. I'm saying like there's other apocalypse scenarios that I think would be more likely to take us out than that. Because there's really no winners in a nuclear war, but nonetheless, I can certainly. It's still disturbing. I actually have a feeling.
Oh, okay. Superhero reference, Pugs. Who is this? Do you know the gentleman with the blonde curly hair is?
It was in the chat earlier.
Okay, I didn't see.
No, I don't.
That is young Clark Kent from the movie.
No shit.
Yeah, he has, but his whole voice is looped by Christopher Reeves.
Oh shit. Right
and
on.
of course, his hair is different.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest Superman fan, but the HBO Max series, the Superman and Lois, fucking great. Really, really great. Chirp, chirp, chirp. All right, fuck Superman.
What? It's been like a half hour. You got to give me a minute.
Gotcha. Saudi Arabia, those guys.
Oh, the guy next to him. Oh my God, what's he from? Oh yeah, he's from that Animal House movie. Right.
What does it say?
Yeah, Ben Grimm. Superman and Lois is a CW show. He's right.
Yeah. I saw it on HBO Max though. I haven't seen season 2 yet, but season 1 was fucking awesome.
I need to check that out.
Superman and Lois, I recommend.
It's John Lithgow's so good.
He's a treasure.
Yeah.
These
Bad guy,
hairstyles.
good guy. He's got it all. He's got the Psycho Sid going on right there.
I didn't know the Great American Hero. The Great American Hero was showing up
In the year 2000.
He's there to save the world. If this just turned into the best Greatest American Hero episode,
He would punch those nukes out, dude.
Wouldn't that be a depressing ending? He just like takes out the nukes and then he like dies of radiation poisoning.
Well, sacrifices must be made.
Who was it? Robert Culp was the older guy in that, right? Just like
On which one?
Greatest American Hero. It's been a minute. I watched it.
Yes, he's the old
Dies in like Robert Culp's hands. Really depressing.
Look how young he is. Goddamn. Trinity. Oh, imagine that's one of his fucking stops. Oh, fuck. See, that sounds fucking terrifying. I don't like when I get an Amber Alert. Yeah, so like sounds like that and like the horns from War of the Worlds. Yeah, and you put that next to a fucking windmill, I'm done. Fucking done.
I was gonna ask windmill.
Yeah. That would be literally too much for me. Kind of look like fucking Gary Busey right there. Oh, and Val Kilmer if they had a fucking butt baby. Okay. It has been 40 minutes, Todd. We're entering dangerous territory.
40
I
minutes.
probably should have thought that out.
I was gonna say like about a half hour into it, but
I try not to get too caught up in it. It is a really good movie. I haven't watched it in a long time.
look at
Is that
shag
therapy
carpet.
doll on the bottom?
So what do you think? Do we get to space first before the end of the world? Well, I should say colonize space.
Dan doesn't believe that was all shot on movie sets.
We thanks for
Kubrick did a great job.
we don't deserve it. So I hope not.
About that. Be hopeful. What you hope you're rooting against the human race?
Yes,
God
hard.
He's waiting for Thanos.
Thanos was right. Fuck, I should have brought my mug.
damn. You get the Starship Dan, it'll be awesome.
Oh God!
Is that the short spaceship?
I'd have my own. Fuck you, Bugs. I'd have my own like grindhouse. All sorts of Blockbuster would be there. I'd
Fuck
bring like
Blockbuster. Why would you bring Blockbusters?
I was
Hey.
gonna say
Also,
and
the
the
bugs
Mod
can work for
Pop.
you. Is the bugs can work for you.
I'll
That's why
happily
I
do
want some
that.
Blockbuster.
Bring back slavery, and I work at Blockbuster. Fuck yeah.
That's fucked up. Yeah. But I would bring my mom and pop. I'd have it all. It'd be like Hollywood Video, and Todd can manage the video update since he's got to be a dick.
Where's Steve's Railback? He's been great.
He would have been a great heel. Like just like he's the one that like really goes nuts from it and
Okay, see now this is a little real because that fucking happened.
If they just like digitize toilet paper in every one of those carts, it'd be real.
oh, they should Lucas that shit. I would love just
That's
to
what I
have
mean.
like 6 people with just like baskets of toilet paper, just ignoring all the food. Just
Well, that's basically what happened when, and then you wonder why Pugs is rooting against.
Yeah. I'll never forget seeing those empty shelves. I'm like, wow, really? Okay. We're on the same team. My balls. Fuck all of you.
ass cheeks peel off when you wipe. It's dark shit.
Sandpaper. Ah.
I feel nah.
You
No
just
one-
do. Go ahead.
I think I just want to be like right out in the open, just raise middle fingers up and just be vaporized.
Cash, grass, or ass. No one rides for free.
Ben references Ad Astra. We got to have like the killer random like zombie monkeys. Was that what it was in that movie? We got to have that too.
Bitch, make me a sandwich. Barney likes beer. NASA just discovered a bunch of new planets outside the solar system. Leave them alone.
Boom! There you go.
Dan,
think
you
I'd
could
wait.
check it out for us.
All right, you get 3 restaurants on your starship. What are they?
It's like really. I
Do
know.
they have to be chains or just in general?
Whatever you want. 3 restaurants.
I
that-
know one. Me and Pugs will have one of the same.
You know what? They can come. Portillo's is the shit.
Going local. Okay.
Not Chicago, but
Yeah.
local.
Well, let's say chains. That's more interesting.
Okay, then.
No, that is a chain.
it is. Yeah, but it's one of the smaller ones.
It
So,
doesn't
like,
have to be fat. It can be fast food, or it can
I
be.
can't
like,
use In and Out either.
It can. Well, that counts.
I can't get rid of McDonald's hash browns. Like that's
Oh, you can waste a McDonald's for
the hash browns, dude. I like everything else sucks. But if I can live off their fucking potatoes,
So we're all gonna
Taco-
be like
Taco Bell?
having our feet amputated on the starship. We're only eating fucking McDonald's hash brown.
yeah. Hey man, fucking what's his ass? Grew potatoes and survived. Matt Damon, he did it.
Yeah, he managed to lose weight doing it too. Ben says Del Taco, Carl's Jr., and Papa John's.
Oh my
He
God.
also says Whataburger. We know what Hayden Cornelius would definitely use one of them on that.
I don't get it.
Shakies. I'm gonna do Shakies.
Ooh.
They're
Indy,
fucking
it
awesome.
is. It is a great watch. You got to make it a point to see it.
Indy Phantom. McDonald's hash browns are the best, but I eat McDonald's all the freaking time. But
Well-
their hash browns are the fucking best, Indy.
They are. Well, Indy, you're Canadian. I would think Tim Hortons would crack your list if we're doing fast food.
He's living in China right now, though, right? I don't think Tim Hortons is over there.
No.
Fuck it. McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Shakey's. I'm sorry,
So,
Chipotle,
wait, what-
Chick-fil-A.
Why did Portillo's get eliminated?
I don't think they were big enough.
I don't think there's enough of those.
They go all the way to the East Coast.
But Dan doesn't know it, so it doesn't exist.
I know. It's one of those cases. It's a Chicago-based company.
I think I might order some hash browns later.
I know. Now I'm thinking about food.
You can get Portillo's.
If we're just doing Panda Express, if I'm not picking like nicer restaurants, Panda Express, I think would have to be up there.
We're doing the firing. We should pay attention.
It's liftoff time. Goodbye.
We'll come back to
that. Now that would freak me the fuck out. I
don't know why that kid's reaction shot. He's just overacting a little bit.
Be a fucking 4-year-old and have that happen to you. Let's see if you're not jaw dropped like that. Or the first time you saw a pair of boobs in real life. It's exciting shit.
If this, you could have had a big rating on Saturday Night Main Event if you cut to like Nikolai Volkov cutting a promo during the commercials.
Yeah, that's been some real fucking heat.
I'll stand up for the playing of the Russian national anthem.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
I feel like, this would be the time for that Silent Night pill from that movie.
Yeah. Government provided. Great.
I don't know why they're just not banging. I mean,
well, it is his daughter, Todd. So that'd be a little weird.
Is it my bad?
But Todd read the room. The dad's got some fucking brown chicken, brown cow shit going on. Family strokes and whatnot.
Oh, she is. Well, she is bending over to fix the bed. So.
What?
She's asking for it. Bitch, we only got 4 minutes.
Let's make them count. You're not going to want to smash when our hair is falling out. God damn it.
Quote Human Centipede. You only making Daddy's Willies harder.
Did you see that? That means he must have just busted.
I like how we're being assholes over this.
Yeah, it's like the comedy takes up.
It's a defense mechanism. Let's go with that.
When shit starts hitting the fan. They really
shit. Indie Phantom wrote Poutine is great. I read Putin. I was like, wait a minute.
No, that fucker is not allowed on the Starship, Dan. Him and his pussy ass judo. You know he's like 5'7".
Okay.
That'd be pretty easy to beat up.
You're
I said I'm calling him out.
Do it. Actually, Dan, this one, I'll have the answers. I'll back you up.
That's what I was going to say.
I think you're going to need it.
He's 70 years old.
I think he's got Putin over Eastwood. I'll just say that much.
Yeah.
You think Eastwood would have a better shot? He's 95.
No, I'm talking about you against Eastwood again.
I don't know. Usually bullies are a bitch. I don't know. What does judo do? It's like fucking what they gonna
fucking ragdoll
like
you, dude.
Bear hug me and like trip me to the ground. That's not
but he's gonna go get trained by Van Damme before that.
Oh,
I was gonna say. Oh, I would roundhouse kick, and then I'd be wrapped in the American flag while they're carting him out. Boom. Or I'll do the split. The splits and the dick punch. That would be awesome. Then I can go on the Starship Dan and have some Del Taco and America.
Fuck yeah. What's that? You gotta saw the tip off. Sprays more. takes his dick out.
He's probably thinking, it's like, I don't want to be cornholing with that guy in the hole. I'll just get vaporized. It's all great.
He can work on his tan.
What you need is the John Goodman 10 Cloverfield Lane setup.
Yeah.
If I were ever a wealthy man,
So good.
I think I would have the bunker situation.
I would, but it'd just be part of my house.
Yeah,
where I hang out.
Just be like when those things start going off. Just call up any like ex-girlfriend. It's like, so am I good enough for you now?
Why would you waste your time with that?
Dan's like, I don't care. It's the end of the world. I'm a fuck.
Like if I'm doing that, yeah. I just call and listen to you die. Can you leave it on?
You just sit down. What was the movie he was watching in that one?
Oh, I can't remember.
16 Candles or something.
Probably
like
because he was a.
some giant piece. Yeah, you just sit down. You just like pull your pecker out, and you're just like, just leave it on speaker, bitch. Godzilla's coming to fuck shit up.
That's a cool way to go out.
Yeah, I think I take zombies. Like, I mean, you're still gonna die, but I don't know. It'd be more interesting.
Did we ever ask would you want to be left alone as a zombie and walk around, or would you want to be taken out?
I would say taken out because there'd really realistically be no coming back from that. I mean, if there were an actual zombie-like scenario, you'd still fall apart. You'd still decay a lot faster. Yeah.
Indie Phantom watching The Breakfast Club in the post-apocalypse.
Okay.
Well, was that Stephen? Yeah.
First, yeah.
So, all right, another apocalypse question. Assume you have all the horror movies you want. So take the horror genre out of it. What are you get 5 non-horror movies. And Pugs, no Batman movies, because then it'll just all be
fuck. Dan has all these rules for all these questions he asks.
Batman doesn't exist in the apocalypse.
Then I don't exist. I don't give a fuck. I'm living in a world without Batman. Go fuck yourself. Oh, but Howard the Duck, RoboCop, Big Trouble in Little China. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, Bachelor Party, probably.
Yeah, I feel like I'd need something like a Bachelor Party to cheer up a little bit.
Dan, you're not allowed any Van Damme movies. If you give that to Pugs, that's your payback.
Thank you.
But there's more Van Damme movies than there are Batman movies.
Exactly.
Are there?
So you don't.
Not fair. Oh yeah, a lot more.
That are good?
They're all good.
That's pretty much what I was saying.
He maybe made 3 bad movies, honestly. Maybe 4.
Double
It's a pretty
Impact.
good
That's
record.
my favorite of his.
Oh, Double Impact's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Kickboxer, Bloodsport, Lionheart.
You bleed like my Lee.
Death Warrant.
Todd's a fucking Tim Poe guy. Tom Poe. What's his fucking name?
Todd has terrible taste in action movies.
Mushroom Cloud. That's scary.
Some stock footage here from, like I said, I know Meteor, 2-Minute Warning.
Oh, another one with a double tap?
I know there's different views of some of the effects here with
There
the
it is.
skeletons, but
Effective, right?
a lot. You figure a TV movie for the time. This was some pretty hardcore shit.
And
Yeah.
child skeletons. That is Trump. Oh, and animals.
It looked like that one dude was jerking off. I'm
Well,
just saying, one of the ones they flashed.
Why is he trying to
crank 'em
cover the kid? It's still gonna melt
It's
you.
instinct, dude. Parental instinct. Todd, back me up on this.
Yeah.
Like the old school seatbelt when your mom or whoever, like when you're in the front seat and they use their hand because they're old school.
I feel like I just throw them into
Well,
it,
you-
let it happen faster.
Let's see.
Worst, I'll tell you what real quick. Worst thing was I remember being I was riding with a girl. She was older than me. But when we stopped, she did the mom arm. I was like, oh no. I was so upset. I was like, you did not just do that shit.
And that's when the totting began. No bitch will ever touch me like that again. That's
Indy
from
said,
Go ahead. Indy Phantom. I will take Zapped and private lessons into the post-apocalypse. Good man.
Yeah.
Hills Have Eyes remake uses this footage as well. Then the
I thought you
scene.
were gonna say Hills Have Eyes. I don't know if I'd be in the mood for that under the
Oh.
circumstances.
The Daily Ghost says this was horrifying at the time. A wake-up call for many. I think we need another one, sir.
We do need another one. Just to stop invading other fucking countries and just chill.
It's
Us
not
two.
exactly the main problem, but yeah.
for Dan, that's the main problem.
It's all good. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Putin, and none of this shit's gonna happen. So it's all good.
Let's go, Dan.
Judo is such bullshit. Have you ever watched judo? It's like the most homoerotic of the martial arts. It's like there's nothing to it.
Your favorite?
You're just hugging each other. It's like it's bullshit.
You wait till he
Throw
finds out about.
punches.
This is coming from the guy whose favorite sport is pro wrestling. I don't get what the difference
Awesome.
is.
Do you know how many super kicks you get in a Young Bucks match? There's action, man.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about all the grabbing and stuff.
Well, yeah, sure. It's like more creative grabbing. You're not just sitting there like hugging and bumping.
Dan, that needs to be
bumping dicks.
More creative. What was it?
I'm just saying, what are you going to do? Okay, so he trips me. Like, oh, big fucking deal. It's not.
Then he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do to you once you're on the ground. But I don't understand your argument.
You're not allowed to punch. Judo's a pussy sport. It is. It is. It's a pussy sport.
Okay.
You're right, Dan.
Okay, so he flips me over his leg or something. Come on.
Glad.
What's he gonna do when I punch him in his old ass face?
Oh, you're talking about just Putin, not judo in general.
No, I mean judo is a pussy sport. Now I'm not saying that like Ronda Rousey wouldn't beat me in a judo fight, but come on. Like if you're
so then how is it a pussy sport?
Wait a minute.
It's a pussy sport. But I'm just saying you can't really hurt somebody
that Ronda Rousey could beat you with. So
of course, but I'm saying it's just
she knows other styles. No,
it's like
I'm more pussy than a pussy sport.
But she can only do the judo stuff. So it's okay. So she hugs me, and what the fuck? It's a
you know why you'd
sport.
win that, Dan?
It's a bullshit sport. Come on.
You might splat on her. That's right.
Distraction, and then So about to say I just beat her with a small package, but that would come out wrong.
The Daily Ghost. That's great, Dan. The day after brought to you this evening by Fleshlight. Because we're fucked. So yeah, Dan you would totally beat Ronda Rousey with a small package.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's his own joke, Todd. I can't even take credit for it. You should have just said fucking and owned it, Dan. That was a good one.
Charlotte's all prepared now.
Indie Phantom. Fuck it. All sex comedies for my post-apocalypse. The other three would be Getting Lucky, Loose Screw, and Private School. Nice.
Well, good. I feel like good choices. You would need, you get all the horror films you want. Yeah, I think I'd go sex comedies too, honestly.
Fucking scared the baby out of me. That should be a bigger saying. Instead of scare the shit out of me, if you're a female. You scared the fetus out of me. God damn it! I got a miscarriage. I remember wishing a stillborn on this pregnant lady because she was a fucking bitch. I don't know what happened, but I still hope it. Any Phantom, is there a porn version of The Day After? Yes, it's called Cafe Flesh, and it's awesome.
Oh, Cafe Flesh is Michelle Bauer. Some of her XXX work.
Is that where you got your last name from, Dan?
What?
Mitch Bauer?
No.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I don't really remember. I think it was just
maybe.
literally
It was subconscious.
Who sounds like a tough guy, and then it just Mitch Bauer.
And now I never asked, is Mitch short for Mitchell?
No.
It's just Mitch.
It's just Mitch. Mitchell sounds like a judo guy's name. That's
So now, if we have any Mitchells that are worth subscribers,
we just lost 3 Mitchells.
It's like,
but you're only a pussy if you do judo. It's a cool name if you don't do judo with it.
I want someone to fucking check the card, Dan.
There was argument, I know, on this movie whether EMP, I guess, was a thing at the time.
For those cars, I would question it too, but I'm not smart enough for that debate. Most Americans aren't either, so that's a cool effect. 9/11 before 9/11. That Denzel?
Blanket's not going to do much for you.
Maybe it's cold too.
Bet Putin has a blanket like that. That's a pussy blanket. I have a Chucky blanket and a Walking Dead blanket. At least have a man's blanket.
I don't know if those are men's blankets, but
They are.
I want the blanket that Buffalo Bill had in Silence of the Lamb.
There you go.
Dan, I know you want it too.
Why is he not covering his face then? Like, what's the purpose? Yeah, lick your lips, dumbass. Come on. Let's breathe in that radiation. So are we at the part yet where Rowdy Piper fucks for freedom? I want the frogs, man.
Ooh, that's a good one. Indie Phantom asks, one complete catalog that you could bring to the one director's complete catalog you can bring to the post-apocalypse. Fuck.
I could say Jess Franco, who would have me covered on the titties, plus that's over 200 movies. But man, that's tough.
That is extremely hard.
Who brings the fun in like bulk? Have to be somebody that did a lot of movies, I feel.
Bob Clark, John Hughes.
I wouldn't use John Hughes. Nothing against John Hughes, but I'd get
if
bored
you're not
pretty
traveling
quick.
by helicopter, Landis would be pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have to go B movie though, and like somebody like a Fred Olin Ray or something that
got you want titties. That checks it off.
He checks off everything, really.
Man, you got Evil Tunes. That alone.
Yes. Madison, I would want her in my apocalypse bunker. Madison Stone.
Tim Burton.
You want to fuck Burton? Like
no.
Oh, I thought we segued.
We're into that? Okay. Fuck, that's a long list.
I'm not judging. I mean,
no,
sure
I figured
Burton can get it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a creative lover.
I figured you were gonna pick Willard Yuck, Pugs.
Who?
Willard Yuck.
William, isn't it?
The director of Howard the Duck is one movie.
Oh, yeah. His best movie of all time. One and done. That's why.
So I'm saying.
Lynch and Kubrick are in the chat. I don't know though. Like, would you really want to watch like Eraserhead on a loop?
Why not?
Or well, not that it's just Eraserhead, but I don't know. I don't feel I think I'd have to go lighter. I mean, I guess you'd get Twin Peaks as well, but I don't know.
That's hard. John Carpenter.
That's a good pick.
I'm gonna pick him.
There's not a lot of light stuff, but yeah, I mean that. I feel like you got to have comedies in there, though.
Yeah.
William Friedkin. Ooh,
The world's going to shit. I'm gonna watch Bug.
shit. Paul
Verhoeven.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You got Sharon Stone's Beaver. Let's get you through.
Sam Raimi. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a really
Yeah,
good
'cause
one.
he has a little bit of everything too.
Yep.
He's
I get Spider-Man from him. So.
Right.
Evil Dead's kind of a good pick. I mean, somebody that's having a worse day, I guess, than you, and still makes you laugh. Do you get Ash versus the Evil Dead though? I'm gonna say yes, since he directed it. Did direct?
You just get the pilot.
Wouldn't it be nicer if he was held up with Michael Winslow, can entertain him with funny noises?
Dan, I found the perfect pick for you. It has to be Charles Band. You got everything you want from that.
That is a good one. That is a good one. Daily Ghost is saying Kubrick.
It's awesome.
Again, I don't feel like this is like a best filmmaker kind of deal, though. Jack Hill, Phantom Edge.
Well, yeah. Indie Phantom just brought up Memoirs of an Invisible Man is the only comedy you need from John Carpenter, and then you get Big Trouble, Elvis, and Body Bags too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His Elvis is underrated too.
That'll probably make a big comeback when the new one comes out. Ben Grimm, he did Quick and the Dead, an Oz movie, even a baseball movie.
Yeah, so Sam's got you covered.
I might lean a little more towards Band.
I know. Well, Indie Phantom Band's a wonderful choice.
Yeah, not that he did like straight up comedies, but I feel like The Creeps, Hideous, Bad Channels, all that would make.
He's got Evil Bongs for straight up comedies. Of course, like Dan's like the one series I don't give a shit about.
Yeah,
Tyler Perry.
Different. Oh, that's a terrible choice. It's the same fucking movie.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Jordan Peele.
Look, I can only joke so far.
I'm pretty sure Pugs would just like Carradine himself and call it a day if that's like the only thing he had access to.
What about Tarantino?
Oh, that's pretty good for me.
I think I'd get again, great filmmaker, but I don't feel like I could just watch his films on a loop.
Dude, Hateful Eight. Come on.
I think I kind of.
I could.
Again, great movie. I don't think I could watch him on a loop.
As of right now, Charles Band is my top choice, and that's But
you get a lot.
I can't argue.
You don't get the straight up comedies though, but the thing about it is like.
Yes, he's done some straight up comedy.
Yeah, he has, but I'm saying like you don't have like that director that just did like 20, 30 like great sex comedies. There just really isn't,
If you pick Wes Craven, you get all of his early porn work too.
There you go. Bill, you could go Lustig, get the Billy Bragg stuff.
I see Todd's brain turning. He's like, shit.
Damn it now.
Yeah, the Kill Bill. Yeah, I just don't know. Like at a certain point, I know you're a buck. I know you like to fuck, and I'm just not interested. I don't know. Death Row mentions Dark Star. I like Dark Star a lot.
Yeah.
Carpenter is a good choice. I mean, I don't know. I'm like factoring depression into it though, and
See, it'd be a lot easier if you could pick two because you could kind of balance it out better.
well, you don't
But
get two, Todd. It's the end of the
No,
fucking world. You get
I
like
get
movies.
that.
What do you-
So I'm saying picking one makes it a harder choice.
Indie Phantom. Woody Allen has a lot if you need just tons of content. You can bring that drama with you. The guy did Joker, did Hangover, and Road Trip from Ben Grimm. I forgot his name.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah, Todd Phillips.
Thank you. Yeah, you should know it.
I'll tell you one of my favorite. Well, it's kind of more of a Last Man on Earth scenario, but Quiet Earth. I love that movie so much. Just to
Needs
throw
a
it
better
out.
Blu-ray. Needs a 4K.
It could use, yeah. It's a good, decent enough Blu-ray, but yeah,
Features wise, it's pretty big.
Yeah, I mean the star is dead, but I love Quiet Earth. Boy and His Dog's another kind of an interesting one. Threads is definitely the bleaker movie. If you guys have only watched this, I mean, this one's still bleak, but you know,
We could still have fun with
Made
this
me want
one.
to fucking. I want a candy bar.
all right, 3 candy bars.
Alien is Daily Ghost. Alien is one of my top 3. Tough call between him and Alan. I'm sorry, I was like Alien. Ridley Scott. I can live with that.
I don't feel a lot of people. Well, I guess if you have that kind of job, you know you're gonna die. I mean, go out helping people, but
Well, some people are actual heroes, so yeah, that's just in their nature.
yeah.
I'm swinging back around to Lloyd Kaufman because I get all those early sex comedies, and then I get
not
Toxic
enough.
Revenge.
Not enough.
I don't know. I can pretty much watch Toxic Avenger movies on a loop.
I mean, it's not the worst pick, but
I still think
probably
Band
down.
has a bigger. I think the reason Band is a little bit above is his catalog so much bigger.
Well, although let's be real though, too, like because in my head I'm also thinking like some of that stuff he just produced.
Right.
And I don't know if we're counting that.
Well,
So
but
yeah.
going back to the Empire, it's still pretty. It will still cover all of your needs. So Dan's like, I get famous TNA, I'm good.
That would upset me. It's the end of the world, and my glasses are broken. Just why?
There we go.
Yeah,
Indie
but it's not-
Phantom. Fuck it. I really do like original TV miniseries of The Stand. I started to watch the newer one, but wasn't going so well. That one was a chore to get through.
Yeah. Yeah, the new Stand got it. And if you did read the book, it's even worse. But yeah, that was crap.
I didn't hate it though. I
can't-
was enjoying the trash I was watching.
I kept thinking like, okay, well maybe it's gonna get better now. And then by the time it ended, I was just like, oh man, that was just
Although I have one word for Ezra Miller's trash man: brave. Fuck.
That was
What a
so
choice.
that was so bad. They gave us a little bit of nudity, but man, it made me appreciate just how good, again, TV movie for the time, the 94 Stand was.
Did you see that oranges? God damn.
That's a tough book to adapt to. A lot of people were like, there's no way you can do it.
Yeah, it was a 4-day event.
Yeah. Not perfect, but like for that time, like they did a pretty good job.
I don't know. It holds up. I did watch it before the new one.
Indie Phantom brought up Corman. If we went with anything they were credited on, that expands the field.
Yeah, that would. I was gonna say though, with directing, it all stopped at Frankenstein Unbound for Corman.
Mm-hmm. And the roaches survive. Motherfucker. All right, if we cut back and that red fucking thing's hands moving, I'm gonna be pissed.
I think the rats would survive too, though.
The hood rats for sure.
Now, see, on the Starship Dan, they'd be eating better.
See how fast would you resort or turn to like Mad Max activity and just start pillaging and shit?
Immediately.
Yeah.
I said it on, I think actually the last, I don't know why. I don't even know why it came up, but yeah, it'd be chaps and a muscle car immediately. Immediately.
I'm with you. I'd give it like 3 days.
I'm going to look like a Morton Joe from Fury Road. Like,
Do not become addicted.
I know Pugs wants to be the dude with the little guy.
Master Blaster? Fuck yeah.
Playing the guitar on the
Doof Warrior. That guy's awesome.
I
love that movie.
I was like, I remember when Fury Road they announced it, and I was like, I don't think it's gonna just be better than like Thunderdome, and I'll be happy. And oh my god, they hit a fucking home run,
dude! It's the coolest "I'll race you down the block and back" movie of all time.
it's
I
up
love
there.
It. It's so good. Mediocre. I was saying that all over the fucking place.
Stop being hysterical.
We got a nuclear war outside, and I got rid of this fucking bitch yelling. You're wasting the battery, stupid. I'm gonna shove this up you later.
Give her the D and she'll be fine. Aw, poor dog. I don't care about this chick, but the dog, nice. That's sad.
There we go.
Indie Phantom, what fast food joint would you raid on the first day of the post-apocalypse? McDonald's is the closest one to me, so...
You raid McDonald's, and it's like, I knew that your fucking machine worked, you asshole.
Mine's easy. I'm just Jack in the Box if I got to go a chain.
That one's like just an inch further. Tiny tacos. Fuck yeah.
Show your pimp hand, Goot.
Well, he's being racist right now. Look at his face. He's gonna run for office.
I thought he was trying out for Soul Man.
His audition tape.
He's got the hair going on too.
Yeah.
So, come on, let's just fuck this pig. Come on, the end of the world. Let's get crazy. He tripped over. I shouldn't laugh at that, but that was actually kind of funny.
Smacker.
Spit on it.
It was a different time.
Use some of that pussy judo on her. It won't hurt her at all.
Jesus.
Neutralize her in a non-painful way.
Dan's been taking anti-self-defense classes. He's like, I got this.
No, it's
scream while you want, bitch. Unagi.
They might throw you to the ground. Big whoop. He just wipes his ass with it and
throws it back at her.
Stay in the house. I don't feel like I'd wear one shoe. Like at that point, it's just making it
Dan,
work.
You don't like shoes to begin with.
Yeah. It's the apocalypse. Just wear floppers, man. Come on.
Dude, if someone's running at me like that, I'm throwing a fucking hand. I don't give a fuck. Like, hold on. Like, you don't have to immediately go back to the dashiki, bro. It's cool. I'm coming to America over here. Defro TV. Does your opinion of spam change based on the type of apocalypse there is? For example, Mad Max was eating straight up dog food in Road Warrior. I would resort to cannibalism right away too, so I'll eat whatever.
Yeah, just kill a couple people and like put them in like a, I don't know, freezer somewhere.
I don't know, but I'll fuck with some spam. Fry it up. That shit's good.
Yeah, I got no beef with spam. Any Phantom. Fuck, I eat spam frequently here in China. They have all the flavors. Black pepper is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen YouTube videos on the different kinds of spam. Wonder how this movie would play in China.
They be cheering.
Well, I think it's kind of implied everybody's fucked. I mean,
Can you believe they're all wearing masks? I wonder how quickly this would be fucking like politicized like everything else has been. Like, I understand we're at war with somebody. Like, can we put that shit to the side now?
put your fucking mask on.
Not under your chin.
So you just did a judo move on him, and he's fine. I don't know why bullying is so funny to me right now. Guy looks like Marco Stunt. Like a little, like a year or two into the apocalypse.
He's sounding like him too.
Growing the beard out.
Indie Phantom. China played the Tomorrow War in cinemas here, which was an Amazon flick in the U.S. I like that movie.
That'd actually be cool. That's cool. You got to see it on the big screen.
I watched it maybe 4 times when it came out. Couldn't believe I liked it that much.
Jalapeno spam does sound really good.
Fucking asshole.
What kind of spam, Dad?
Jalapeno, dude. That's how you fucking say it. I don't know what's so funny.
Like this, I don't even know if this is a bit or not. Because like we had you saying it right for a little bit.
Jalapeno. That's how you say it in civilized world.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that might be the most racist thing you've ever said.
Those fucking savages.
You can say it how you want, but it's jalapeno. I'm not judging. I'm just saying that's the proper way to say it.
Sorry, Senor Dan.
People that say potato. That's like fucking dumb.
Tomato.
Yeah, it's dumb. That's not how you say it's tomato. You don't say tomato.
I've met a person that actually said tomato.
Well, they should be shot.
He's a wonderful man. Fuck you.
It's okay.
Indie
nice. He's just stupid. So
Indie Phantom. Yeah, we did get No Time to Die in 3D here, which I'm not sure played in the US. I was actually really impressed with the use of 3D in that one. I don't think Todd was.
No, it wasn't released in 3D here.
That movie bored the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I'm over James Bond. I don't know.
It hasn't been good since Dalton.
I
stand by what I said.
I'm not saying they were all the best movies, but I like Pierce Brosnan.
Well, watching them all the first time in the past year, or maybe 2 years now, however long it's been. So I watched them all for the first time before the new one came out.
This is like Marco Stunt now that he's like been kicked out of Jurassic Express. He's just like going through some shit.
I thought he was about to do some shrimp boating.
It's one of his Johns. Times are tough. It's not got that dark money anymore. God, that does look like him with the fucking beard.
Damn, how about ass rape? Look at that limp.
You know what's unrealistic about this? No Hawaiian shirts. Like, why is everybody like? It's all like. I feel I'd want to brighten it up. I'd have a Hawaiian shirt.
Running Man. I did, but I had the. I forgot the line. Fuck.
That's okay, Indy. We talked a lot of stuff that has nothing to do with the movie. So,
but they are post-apocalyptic situations.
This is true.
I really want to watch Police Academy right now.
I know, right? We haven't done that on Force yet. I gotta hurry that up.
I thought you did.
Ozzy won't watch anything that's actually funny. So.
No, I can't spoil ones that haven't. No. Well, wait. Oh, well, I don't remember. I think it's next week, so I can't say it.
Well,
Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that one.
Come on, list guy.
Damn.
It's trying to make a joke. Don't no sell it.
The no hair thing, that's like a big deal. We just glossed over. Like, well, I had cancer, but that too far?
Well, he has no eyebrow.
Eyebrow? The Daily Ghost said that Blue Oyster Bar. We should make a shirt. Blue Oyster Bar. That'd be funny.
Everybody's dancing. Their dicks are falling off.
Oh, well, that was delayed.
I remember one time at work, I did ask somebody if they wanted to go to the Blue Oyster, and they knew what it was, and it made me laugh. Indie Phantom, I'm more Night Patrol than Police Academy. I don't think the guys on Fleshbone Farce would agree, except maybe Todd.
No, I'm not in that camp.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not a big Night Patrol guy.
Yeah, we did that one. Didn't we do that one on After Dark? Or we were going to?
I don't.
No, wait, yeah, because I was like,
talked about that movie.
No, we were going to do it. It was scheduled, and then I watched it. I'm like, this is not a sex comedy because it was for a sex comedy show, and you swore it was. So.
Yeah, it doesn't quite qualify. Yeah, that's right. I remember now.
My eyes.
This era, you always wonder if they killed the horse.
Well, at least the windmill's down.
What a turn if it just popped up and like bit him. This is like Zombies. Zombies 4.
It is the saddest part.
I don't want to go to fucking church. It's the end of the world, guys.
Right?
I want to watch all those Charles Band movies that survived.
There's even kitty stuff there too.
I've seen some shit. Seen that look. You want to explain that? Plug it up.
Can you just please pop that thing on your face, Reverend? It's really fucking gross.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't have even showed up. I don't know.
You're
if these
not
people would
even.
think-
You're not even trying, Reverend. Come on, man. You were better in Retribution.
Let Jesus fuck you. Let Jesus fuck you.
Busting would be a fun one, Indy.
that
Minus the one cast member.
That's kind of yeah, and the stories behind it because of that, all that shit.
Julie Strain cancels him out.
It doesn't unpedo him, Dan.
Oh, here's one for you. No friends, no family. Take all that out. 5 people that
Why is it always 5, Dan? You got to make us think of all this.
It's 5. 5 people you get to have in your apocalypse bunker, and that's it. So you got to factor in you want at least one to repopulate.
Or 5.
We
don't want to mind.
You want at least like one male friend, though.
Yeah.
You want one blood. I'm not greedy. I'm not just going to go like 5 chicks, and that's. I don't know.
Do they have to still be alive?
Well, yeah. Well,
Dan these goddamn rules.
I'm trying to make it interesting. Yeah, you can pick dead people, I guess.
That's too hard, man. And I'm just gonna be the pervert and pick 5 girls because why?
For when they cycle up, that's the only thing.
You got no other options.
You know what? Can I just stay there by myself? I'll take one for the team. Let's bring more movies.
Oh, okay. Ben Grimm's got a good one.
Ben Grimm, Elvira, Kelly Bundy, Julia Strain, Jennifer Love Hewitt, I think, and Callie Kapowski.
Those are some solid choices. Julie would be one I'd consider for sure. She's also was funny, so she'd keep you entertained.
He also asked fictional women or real.
Oh.
Dan's probably going to say whichever one you don't want to hear. So.
Real.
See?
Well, the women that played them, then how about that?
It's nobody like I said, not friends or people you know in real life because it's boring. Brink Stevens, Lena Romay.
Oh, Ben just nailed it right here.
You
bring a guy friend because they can also bring 5 girls.
Well, they don't get the option. I was only giving it to.
No, he found the loophole, dude.
That is one issue, though, because if you've watched Last Man on Earth with Will Forte, you picked the wrong dude. I think it's got to be like a funny eunuch.
You got to pick Todd. You know that.
Yeah, I said a funny eunuch.
No.
Damn.
You got me.
Yeah, but you remember what happened. Like I said, Last Man on Earth. He got cucked, though, by everybody in that. So
Daily goes, Bobcat Goldthwait should have been in this as Zed.
Todd has met Bobcat. I'm jealous. You did, right? You hung out with him, didn't you?
I didn't. Yeah, well, yes, he was there with one of the when we did the documentary. Him and Sweet Chuck, so it was kind of surreal.
What kind of soup are they making? Fuck that.
I don't think I'd want to share that either.
They're making some man gravy.
Short round is
You know who
better
Dan
than-
did? You know who Dan didn't say? I'm shocked. He didn't pick his old bag of bones.
Oh,
I only picked 2 though.
She's
So,
already
yeah,
dead.
Yeah, we said
Isabel,
living. That's right.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah, Farouza Balk would crack that.
Well,
thing.
make sure you bring enough meth
That's messed up. She's
or
fucking-
just drugs for her in general.
You just
Yeah,
One to
Dan-
keep her alive, and 2 to chase that dragon.
You know, Dan just turned this from like, oh, because it was like, oh, you want to bring men and women. They just turned to what women are all going to bring.
Well, you know though, but
Lorber.
I did think of Will
15 more
Will
wolves.
Forte. You picked the wrong guy, and then it's like nobody wants anything to do with you. So
Can you bring up Indie Phantom?
Yeah, well, I can't. There we go.
Indie Phantom. I would just pick Amber Heard. Then I wouldn't feel bad if I turned abusive.
yeah, but she's gonna like shit in your bed though.
That's when you get more abusive. Like, Deb, you didn't handle it right. That's all.
Those are jokes, by the way.
Shit in my bed. I'll shit in your face, you dumb whore. I'm not even into that shit, but bitches gotta learn.
Oh, D Wallace. He starts having a sex dream about fake D Wallace. Nobody said D Wallace. Figured
What do you mean?
Todd was a big enough ET fan.
Oh, wait, to take with us is like the.
Yeah. Wouldn't you have to pick the one that you were confident was like a good cook? 'Cause I can't cook for shit.
Which one
so-
does the best laundry?
I don't even really think you realize how sexist that comment was, which is amazing.
I can't cook. It has nothing to do with being sexist. I just need to.
Okay.
Maybe I'll pick the dude then that can cook.
Bring Guy Fieri.
No, Dan's got to make sure it's one who doesn't like women.
Yeah, Guy Fieri. he just came out.
That could turn on you though too, because then like what's his option?
It's all the front just to get into Dan's inner circle for the apocalypse.
You could pick a gay dude that only knew judo. Then you don't have to worry.
Oh, so he's the extra gay in your world, Dan? Asshole.
Then you don't have the competition. Yeah. What's up, Big T?
Hey, yo.
Wow. All right.
Man,
Big
you know how
T-
bad I would have pulled that one up.
Big T took the heat off of me. Wow.
I'll just read it. Amber Heard is the personification of when a mother doesn't teach a daughter how to make a sandwich and a father doesn't show her the back of his steel-toed boot.
Big T, did you come from Steak Sauce's channel? I don't remember.
So far, me and Big T, we get along. He's all right.
I think I'd want to be at sea in this scenario.
Like
I don't
Captain
know
Ron.
why. I think it'd help to be able to just like jump in the water. Those radiation burns.
What's hopeful thinking?
I don't know. You wouldn't be seeing as much destruction on the water too. I think it'd be less depressing.
I don't know. Watching a few people fucking burn to death might be kind of fun.
It's fucked up.
What if I don't like him or if I don't know him?
Right?
Just my boat and a bunch of toilet paper. Maybe I'd grow gills and it'd be like I get to bang Gene Triplehorn.
I was gonna say you want to be Costner now.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
that
after
one.
that, if you can go deliver some mail after too.
There you go. Can you imagine how
Was she in
badass
that one
I
too?
would have been in Waterworld?
What?
Was she
I
in that
still
one
have
too?
the hat and everything. Be
No,
awesome.
it's just
Oh, okay.
another post-apocalyptic. Well, yeah.
Yeah, the Postman. That's a long watch and a rough watch.
I'll be
Not in
honest.
a
I
good
never
way.
saw that one. I watched Waterworld a couple hundred times though.
It could be one I watch again now. Postman, I should say, and maybe it's not as bad as I remember.
I think
But-
it's dumb, but I remember most Costner movies are dumb. So
I remember
fine.
one moment before like some guy's executed. He's like, "I said ride, Postman," or something like that, and it was like really bad. But
Yeah, I again, not saying it's not really bad.
I'm gonna die so
I
little
think-
Billy can get his birthday money.
Waterworld or The Postman? Asked
That's
Indy
not-
Phantom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Waterworld
Yeah.
is fun.
Easy Waterworld.
Water-
I haven't even seen The
Waterworld-
Postman, but Waterworld's my shit.
Waterworld's campy as shit, but that's a fun movie and a really good premise.
was-
Waterworld's entertaining.
I was too young. You were too young too to understand. Like, oh, this movie's bad because like everything else, it just looks cool. It's fun. Like,
I understood that it was a cheese fest, but you
yeah,
know,
but did you know like why everyone hated it? I didn't. I was like, well, it was fun. You're all fucking dumb.
I used to defend it. I still like Waterworld.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the Postman's like Waterworld on land with where he's delivering mail.
Indy, there's not a ton of like effects per se in the movie. And they might age differently for people, but suitably scary, I would say. Still works. Yeah, the Postman definitely wasn't a great adaptation. Kevin Costner was one of those weird ones that, like, he had a lot of flops, but he didn't really go direct to video.
He had that bodyguard money. He was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sizzle Beach, USA.
I liked Mr. Brooks. You guys remember that?
I
Yeah,
remember
the serial
it.
killer movie.
Yeah.
William Hurt was like the voice in his head, sort of deal. Yeah.
I don't think that movie gets enough credit. It's pretty good.
Rest in peace, William Hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indie Phantom asked theatrical or extended. I'm extended on Waterworld.
Yeah. It's a fun movie. I mean, Dennis Hopper hams it up, and you know, that's another Mr. Skin devastation when I realized it wasn't Gene Triplehorn. But you get to see it in other movies.
That's all that matters to Dan.
Cannibalism.
Waterworld era. I might have taken Gene Triplehorn as a top 5. Maybe. I don't know. That's still tough. I don't know
Maybe
if
that's a
you can vote.
Patreon stream, Dan, if we're gonna talk about him like cattle. I think this is how Dan thinks he looks.
I look better than that. Go fuck yourself.
Nick Tyler.
Well, that's not even like my hat. That's a stupid hat. That one doesn't even make sense.
I think you missed the point, Dan. But
Why is the little girl sitting on a dead cow? That's dumb.
It's comfortable. It's a leather couch.
At least I got taken out by a rifle and not some stupid ass judo shit.
Handle business. What's up?
Let's get some jerky. Why don't you bother shaving? That's stupid.
Everything's stupid.
Everything's stupid at this point.
Because it's just trying to have a bit of normalcy.
You find comfort in routine.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't use your same jerk off schedule even in the
I
apocalypse.
think that would like heat up big time before it falls off. Yes.
Like the beginning of the pandy all over again.
Here's your problem, Dan.
Pearl, where are you?
You're ready for if you only need physical media, but you got no power. You got a stack of jerk rags somewhere. Yeah. You got a few hustlers hiding around the house?
I am prepared for that.
Okay. He's like, no power, I'm covered.
I've got all the porn I need on my phone. Fuck you.
Like there's no power, but I got candles. It just got a whole hell of a lot more romantic than it ever has before.
You're a little too close to me, old man. Back up a few. Wouldn't it be funny if his shirt just went up in flames? That would have been a great blooper. Cut, fuck.
They're like, stay close. We got to fit in the TV frame. Get a little closer.
Well, that guy definitely can't be even if he can cook, I wouldn't pick him after that. Personal space is important to me.
Oh, you can pick for if you want to cook. What's her name? Gita De Laurentiis. You know,
Okay.
see, Dan's like, all right. She's an attractive lady, and she's related to a movie mogul.
That's true. Who would definitely be dead though, because he's not getting picked.
That's why you take her.
I feel like all right, Lena Brink, Feruza, of course.
I should make him pay for this, Dan, on Patreon. You're giving it away.
I'm leaving one undecided, but then you could have like maybe Paula Deen, like just for the.
I gave you a pretty one, and you took Paula Deen.
But she can cook though. Although then again, she doesn't cook like.
So does Gina De Laurentiis.
Yeah, Gina would probably cook stuff.
Ooh,
I like.
Indie Phantom. Florence Pugh would be a pick for me. Hot as hell, and she does those cooking videos. Yes, she's on the team.
I didn't know about the cooking videos.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're not on Instagram, asshole. That's all she does over there.
I could ride out the nuclear apocalypse in that ass for sure.
Fuck yeah.
I don't care if the Dodaro cooks or not. That's my.
She probably can. Let's be honest.
Few months into the apocalypse,
she can fucking learn.
Todd's riding around on a Segway looking like Simon Dean with a heart on.
So Sonny making the cut pugs?
No.
Sonny and her prime making the cut pugs.
Yeah, but she's not allowed to eat hot dogs when she has that taste. It's over.
You could pick like old school Sunny and then Sunny side up Sunny, the one that can like cook for you. You get two eras.
She still can't cook.
Yeah.
Come on. Are you dying over there, Dan?
For all the offensive jokes we've made, the ones that come to me, that I definitely am not going to say.
Private chat 'em.
Indie Phantom. Florence Pugh has my kind of body. Fuck yeah, she does. There's some earlier Aussie flick where I think she has nudity. Maybe you guys know the title. She was on a TV show.
Lady Macbeth.
Yeah, she was on a TV show.
Dan knows the answer.
Lady Macbeth, and it's glorious, guys.
This
Dan's like on Jeopardy. He's trying to. Oh, one more
the Mr. Skin of Jeopardy. I think we're leaving money on the table here, fellas.
Here comes the combat shock, baby. don't think I'd be wanting to watch this. I actually got sick to my stomach when my nephew was being born. I just
You looked?
nah. We could have been in there, but then even like hearing it outside the door was kind of creepy. I didn't like it. It is. It's fucked up.
Todd plays that shit in his ears to fall asleep. Soothing women screams. Fuck yeah.
That needs to be an app if it's not already.
God, we're almost at the finale. This is like a really depressing Cyclops origin story. Like really fucking depressing.
Why don't we have
Don't worry, kid. You're gonna Famke Janssen. You got waiting for you in about a decade. It's all gonna be good. Ooh, Famke.
It's a little skinny, but yeah. Yeah.
Famke Janssen, man. Oh, Ben, Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're stupid.
we do that though.
It's not cracking my 5.
Crack her 5.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Yeah, I'll co-sign that one. Daily Ghost.
Nudity Jeopardy. Patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures.
Yeah, I'm down. What are we doing tomorrow?
I can try to host it, I guess, because I can't do what Dan can do.
I remember Emily Browning. You can hang out with us, by the way, tomorrow for the live Oscar watch along.
That's right.
Maybe we'll have our 5 picks by then.
Famke Janssen, man.
Yep. It's good shit.
I mean, shit. Lord of Illusions was 1995, and she still looks great.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
Well, Vera Farmiga then for me.
Oh yeah.
I don't think she makes my list, but
I think she can cook. So Vera Farmiga and Florence Pugh so far for me.
I think you'd find the value because I can't cook worth a shit. And yeah, Death Row, Lady Macbeth. It's probably a cheap DVD too. Might even be on sale on Vudu if you do digital, or it was recently. The Goot. Trash man from the stand.
This is how he looks today, Joe. No. You know, one of my favorite sentences ever comes from Police Academy, which I'm not allowed to say.
I remember being a kid in the horse scene and just like laughing so fucking hard I couldn't breathe.
Big T says, Dan is amazing. He's like the Rain Man of nude movie scenes. We've said this before. Yeah. Definitely tits.
Gonna watch some Wapner and some titties.
Wapner titties do not sound like a good time.
Well, Wapner probably had nice enough titties, but I don't think he can cook though, so he's not going to be one of the top 5.
Dad is the actual Mr. Skin with a hat.
Next generation.
He still got his little cutoff shirt. Kind of looks like Joe Exotic there.
I was going to say, the fucking Tiger King.
I'm never going to financially recover from this. You know who's to blame for this? Carol fucking Baskin.
Damn it, I kind of want to watch it.
Just walking around peeling off people's skin. Carol fucking Baskin. Gutenberg could pull off Joe. Better than Kate McKinnon. I have no desire to watch that. That's just too stupid.
I still haven't seen it yet. I
watched it. It was dumb, but I had fun with it.
Is it supposed to be dumb though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like that. It's like that. It's just a little too stupid for me.
Hold on. Black Sunday here.
Is Gutenberg gonna fuck Sean Whalen?
I was gonna say Beetlejuice. Look at her. She looks like fucking Beetlejuice.
Dan, they're quizzing you now.
What are they quizzing me with?
What's the best nude to catch of Rona? What's it?
Mitra?
Yeah.
All right, so she is kind of a body double girl. So I am
Bitch.
gonna give you a good.
Well, I think Eddie
definitive
Phantom already
answer.
answered it. So.
Highwayman. Was she nude in Hollow Man? Maybe just a tease.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I wish she had done a little bit more after Doomsday, but let's see. Give you a definitive. I want to say, yeah, it was her and Hollow Man, but she doesn't really show a whole lot, if I remember right.
You're
She
not
does
being
show-
very Rain Man-y, Dan. I'm
She
disappointed.
well, she has the thong too. That's fine. Life of David Gale, not a very interesting movie, but I know she showed her ass in that.
Full hole or just cheeks?
It's a Hollywood movie, Pugs. It's
Anne Heche's butthole is in the Psycho remake.
that is true, but that's accidental butthole. So yeah, she there was like a couple other like super obscure things, but Rona Mitra never really made with the nudity. She was even on, I remember, Nip Tuck at one point, or she was on that for a while, I think. And that show had nudity, but I don't think she ever got naked. So yeah, that's just not a good one for.
Here, I'll give you an easy one. Cassandra Peterson.
Ooh, what's the name?
What? Dan, I'm disappointed.
I'm spacing. I'm not always perfect, but she doesn't show a whole lot. Though.
Fucking cracks under pressure.
She's completely nude. And
Yeah,
the answer is Working Girls.
Working Girls, okay. And which wasn't that supposed to have a new edition soon?
Yes. Vinegar Syndrome mentioned
still
it.
hasn't happened.
All right, we got to bring down the Rain Man to maybe what, Sling Blade? Nude? Keep fucking up.
And I thought I was giving him a super easy one because I was like, "Oh, this is easy one." Dave, you just be like, "Oh, look."
Rona Mitra is a tough one because again,
he was talking about Pearson. You fuck.
you get some where
he's stuck on that one.
You look at it and you think, like, no, not actually as much as you think. If you look at now, Tiffany Shepis,
don't fucking touch me.
Tiffany Shepis for a while was almost a sure thing in terms of nudity. She stopped, but
she never did any in her trauma area in her era, which is what made
she couldn't. She was like 17 when she
I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna get to that part.
Yeah, she had a string for a while. She stopped though for longer than you think.
Yeah.
You know, but gaping a-hole on film. Sherilyn Fenn showed her asshole by accident.
That was a very sad way to end that scene.
Dan talking about assholes. There we go. I don't think we can beat that ending.
The catastrophic events you have just witnessed are in all likelihood less severe than the destruction that would actually occur in the event of a full nuclear strike against the United States. It is hoped that the image of this film will inspire the nations of this earth, their people, and their leaders to find the means to avert the fatal day.
So that's like we pussied this shit down for you.
Yeah.
Robert
Black. Stephanie Austin, Steve's daughter.
Yeah, we talked about the movie a little bit, so
we made it through. We did it, guys.
We made it through. We're still here. My beard hair's not falling out. It's all good. It's all good. Now you know the best place to find Rona Mitra naked. And Elvira.
No thanks to Dan.
Damn. So, programming note once again, tomorrow we'll be live for the Oscar show at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll start early, do some
4
of the,
p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
I know, but it only matters in the South.
No, it doesn't.
Most important place.
The South will rise again, right, Dan?
That is, well, no, never mind.
Not
Not in that way. Not in that way. But you get Bill Moseley, Robert Englund. You might,
These are the books I guess we can read. Nuclear Madness.
That's a wild Beowulf movie, Death Row TV. She did that with Christophe Lambert. Very crazy little movie.
Daily Ghost. Fun stream. We made it.
We'll just have Ask Dad.
We close every show now on Sherilyn Fenn's asshole. That's just how I'm gonna
Don't say things you don't mean, Dan. Honestly, if we have it in our background, just blown up, probably couldn't tell.
Didn't I do a whole video once on Anne Heche's asshole?
That might have been on the regular show back in the day.
Yeah. Or was I arguing with you? Were you denying that you actually see it?
No, I don't. Oh, shit, I don't remember. It's
I
been
was
a long
arguing
time
with
ago.
somebody. It wasn't Ozzy that was trying to say that you don't see it. I'm trying to remember now.
Yeah, I do remember
see
you.
it, though.
No, you know what? I remember you having the argument, but no one was disagreeing with you. Because then right when we finished the show, right when we done with the show, you sent us a picture of the.
Oh, and Two Moon Junction's where you see it.
Oh, and you know what's funny? I forgot we were on there.
Tyson's arms.
That could have been disastrous.
Now I am not Daily Ghost. I am Union all the way. I look like Grant, kind of. All the Southerners knew judo, and that's why they lost. Didn't train them properly.
Oh,
Two Moon Junction, Indy.
yeah, I got the Blu-ray right here, I think.
Yeah.
From 88 films.
She doesn't show her asshole in the Wraith, Death Row.
Do you like the second Two Moon Junction, the sequel? Return to Two Moon Junction? It's not Three Mean Junction. I think it's Return to...
I don't... You thinking of something else?
No, there is a sequel.
Okay, I'm trying to remember, but definitely doesn't have Sherilyn Fenn's.
No, it does not.
Yeah, Two Moon Junction is a good one.
I agree.
We need to have Mr. Skin on the show.
I thought we were supposed to.
Yeah.
Return to Two Moon Junction with Melinda Clarke and Molly Shannon from 1995.
I want to say, I want to say it's disappointing for that cast. Molly Shannon, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's that one. I don't know. Maybe we'll have an After Dark with both of those.
Yeah, well, there you go. Now you probably booked a show. So yeah, lots of shows right now for you to watch. Hang with us tomorrow, and
bring all the movie questions there.
Yeah, let's have fun with it.
Yeah.
We'll have fun with it. Oscar winners who showed their buttholes in mainstream film. So we'll have kickoff stuff where we talk.
As long as we don't make fun of anyone with dementia, we'll be okay.
I make no promises.
Well, I was talking about his asshole in Color Red, but Color of Night.
Let's see. Marley Matlin.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Dan, while you do your research, let's tell everyone good night, and you can enjoy
Good
yourself.
night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good evening.
I'll see you in Disneyland.